off this busy street. Come on in. We've got some beautiful flowers here, hibiscus flowers. We're trying to keep it as natural as possible. This is kind of fun. A little bit of garden along through here. And then this is our front entrance. So we'll just come around here and up on top. You can't miss our red door. This door is vibrant against the yellow, as you can see. And when we come in, you'll be able to greet our team. Okay, here's our team. Hi.
Hello, Robson. Nice
Hello. Yeah, great. And what's your name?
My name is Jeanette.
Janelle.
I'm Angie.
I'm Lady. Hello.
And I'm Doc Mark. And by the way, a lot of you want to know where I'm from. I'm from Vancouver, BC, Canada. And I have practiced for 40 years. That's 4 decades. Now living here in Nasugbu, Batangas. And many of you ask, have you been to the Philippines before? How long have you been in the Philippines? I've lived here for 6 years. Let me take you on a tour of our clinic. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of our wellness center. But before I do, I want to show you, everybody that comes here will be greeted by our staff, okay? And you will need to fill out some forms, history form, such as this, okay, consultation form, and then you'll be taken into the room I'm going to take you into now, which is the exam consultation room. So follow me in through here. And this is the room here. Hi, Janelle. She's working away here. This is one of our other desks. So come on in here. This is our exam room, consultation room. This is a spinal table that we've designed. Everything in here is custom made, by the way, and you can see it's yellow. We love the yellow house. And this is my desk here. We have many posters about x-rays, the nervous system, and the autonomic nervous system. This is my certificates here. We are legal. Yes, we are legal. We have a corporation, and we are affiliated with the Richter Alternative Medical Center in Makati. We have an official naturopath working with us, and I've done the naturopathic certification, but my background is 40 years of chiropractic training and experience. I've opened up 4 clinics and practiced in 3 different countries: Canada, Indonesia, Bali, which is part of Indonesia, and also in the Philippines. And yes, I've been here about 6 years now or more. Okay, so let me show you a few more things. Let me tell you a little bit more about what happens when you come in for a consultation and examination. Many of you ask this. We'll sit down. We'll go over some of the things that that you've written down on your history form, such as where you're from, any childhood injuries, any surgery, any accidents, any serious sicknesses, that type of thing. And what is your main health concern? You may have more than one, you might have 2 or 3. A lot of people that come and see us, they usually have some sort of neck ache or back ache or something, but we look at the entire body. We don't just look at a certain part. You may have a shoulder problem or a frozen shoulder, or a jaw problem, TMJ, or migraine headaches. But a lot of people that come in to see us have high blood pressure, difficulty breathing, asthma, allergies, numbness, tingling, carpal tunnel syndrome, sciatica, knee problems, constipation, difficulty with urination, backache, all kinds of different problems with the body. So we look at every aspect of your entire body, including your legs, knees, and feet. We'll check your gait, which means how you walk, your posture, which means how you're standing. You might be standing like this. You may have a scoliosis. And after we check you and examine you, we may send you for spinal x-rays, like a dentist does x-rays for your teeth. We need to see what are the bones like. What's the quality and the condition of the bones and the discs and the joints, especially in the spine, because that'll tell me how long you've had the problem. And if there's any degeneration or decay or scoliosis or curvatures, or if there's other problems that we see on a regular basis, which is like gallstones or an enlarged heart or constipation, a lot of gas in the stomach, all kinds of different things we can see at x-rays. Why do we take x-rays? Because for your safety, it rules out any big problems or complications that you should maybe be seeing another doctor or a professional about. And it also tells me, again, how long you've had the problem and whether or not I would accept you as a patient. We don't accept everybody. We only accept people that I know I can help you with and get great results with, okay? And in 40 years, I've never had any complications or problems with patients, so I'm a pretty fussy doctor that way. All right, so these are some of the charts that we'll use to explain things. And on our first visit, many of you are asking, what's the cost? What's the fee? Our fees are typically 3,000 pesos. But we're doing a promo right now, and while it's still in action, it's only 2,500. And what does that cover? Well, it covers your consultation with me, the neurological examination, posture check, the muscular check, all aspects of your complete checkup on the spine here, and the assessment. And from that point on, we'll usually send for x-rays. When you come back with the x-rays, we'll do a second session. And that second session is called a report of findings. And that's where I tell you where all the problems are and the conditions that it's creating and what I can help you with and what I cannot help you with. Then, here's your questions. Your questions are going to be, Doc, can you help me? Well, from the information you've given me, yes, I can. But I'm not quite sure how much yet until we start care with you, okay? Number two, you can ask me the question, well, how long is it going to take? What's the frequency of care? And what is it going to cost me? And what are the short-term benefits? And what are the long-term benefits? So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to use this chart here to explain how long it will take. This is time in weeks, months, and years. And this is the degree of spinal health. Optimum being up here, suffering down here. Most people come in to see me down here. They've got some sort of complaint, or many. We want to get you back up to the optimum level that you were ideally when you were born, but maybe when you were 10, 15, 20 or so. How long is that going to take? That depends on your condition. So that's why I need to see you first, have a consultation, examination, and look at some x-rays or lab tests or whatever else we might need. Then I can determine how long that would take. It depends on your age as well. Well, Doc, what frequency of care should I have? Well, that depends on how fast you want results. And I can do this really fast or just go at an average pace. Well, Doc, what's it going to cost me? Well, that depends on your budget and how much you want to save, because we have financial packages to save you money. In other words, you can purchase a package of visits which brings the cost down quite significantly. And our best package is almost 50% savings. So that depends on your budget and what you want and what your health goals are and how fast you want results. So there's a lot of factors. So those people of you that are asking about all those questions, I need to see you first. We need to talk about what I can do, and then I'll be able to answer those questions more accurately for you. Okay? Once we've done that, we can give you some spinal correction. Your first correction is done in this room here on this table, okay? And then I'm going to take you into the other part of our wellness center to show you the larger room where we go after that, okay? Okay, now that you've seen the consultation and exam room, let's go into the other part of the wellness center. Follow me in here. This is the Eiffel Tower from Paris, yes. And in here is what we call the adjustatorium. This is 2 spinal care correction tables These were custom made, by the way. In fact, all the furniture was. And this is a beautiful room. We have air colony in both rooms, so it can keep you cool. And this is where we will do the ongoing spinal corrective adjustments, whether it be knee, spine, TMJ, shoulders, wrists, all kinds of different things. We usually do them in these rooms here. And for the average person in their 20s, 30s, 40s, it might be a number of months to correct everything. Most of the work will be done in here. What we do is about every 10 to 12 visits, we'll do a progress check, which means I'm going to review your current state compared to when I first saw you. In other words, we'll check range of motion, your pain levels, the spinal problems in the bones to see if they've improved. We may check your reflexes, we'll check your strength, have muscle testing arms and shoulders and legs, all kinds of different things. So then we measure that compared to when I first saw you, because you're going to ask me, I know you will, Doc, how am I doing? Where am I on that gradient? Am I at 20%, 40, 50? And how am I doing compared to when you first saw me? So we'll be able to answer those questions for you, okay? So let's go back out. Oh, by the way, we do have a CR in here, nice and clean. So if you have to use a CR when you come in, please let my staff know, and you can use that first before we take care of you, okay? Let's go back out to the front desk. We are at the front desk again, and this is where we schedule appointments, and we do payments, okay? And I want to remind you all that, because a lot of people ask me these questions, our initial consultation and examination is $2.5, and our second visit is also $2.5, okay? And if it's convenient for you to come in and see us, then go get the x-rays and then come back the same day for the second visit. It's still $2.5 and $2.5 for each visit, even if it's done on the same day. I hope that is clear, okay? Now, there are situations where, okay, on the second visit, I want to buy a package to save myself money. So if you want to buy a package on that same day, on the second visit, we'll apply that second $2.5 towards your package, which will save you money. Okay? All right, good. So this is our clinic. There's our team. Right now, I'm the only doc that's here, but eventually we'll be expanding, okay? So we're on Pantalan in Nasaboo, Batangas, okay? And we are in the yellow house. What color is it?
Yellow.
Yeah, okay, as you can see the walls all around us, okay? We like to have fun. We can really help you, but again, it's best if you come and see me, and then I can tell you what I can do and how long it's going to take and everything else, okay? If you live a long ways away from here and you don't want to take the time to come and see me at the beginning, just ask if you can have a phone call with me, and I can do a short consultation with you over the phone. All right? Check out our Facebook fan page at Robson Lifestyle, okay? All right, say goodbye, everybody. See ya. Bye. See you soon.